Hi, everybody. Chef Oak Tree here today. And on this episode of Cooking with Pabst Blue Ribbon, I'm going to show you how I made some Italian beef. So I've been playing around with these crockpot recipes lately, and they're just really easy and really good. So here's the ingredients. Of course, we got PBR, garlic, some beef bouillon, an onion, a pepper, 1 packet of au-use, some steak, basil, oregano, salt, pepper, whatever, season to taste. Chop up the pepper, get it into the crock pot. Then you want to chop up the onion and do the same. So got both of those there. I saved some of the onion for later so I could saute it up to put on top of the sandwiches when they were done. Then I seasoned up the meat with the salt and pepper, basil and oregano. I think I threw some meat tenderizer on there just for fun. And then the Tony Chachere's. Then threw all the meat on top of everything. The au-use packet went on top of that. And then we have the most important ingredient. Not one, but 2 tall boy cans of ice cold Pabst Blue Ribbon. So basically we're using the PBR as the cooking liquid. The au-use packet requires 16 ounces of liquid, and each teaspoon of bouillon required a cup. So it worked out perfectly. Get it all in there, stir it up. That's what it looked like. Set it on low, and we simmered it for about 6 hours. So I had some focaccia on one side, a hoagie on the other, provolone and Swiss. Started sauteing up the onions when I was ready to eat. That's what it looked like. Oh man, it did smell good. Simmering away in there, just like I was in Chicago. The onions are progressing along really well. You could use red onions too, I suppose. I've been using lots of red onions. That's what it looked like, fresh out of the crock pot on the bread. Use a little mayo for some sauce. Sauté's finished. Got the cheese, and then the onions on the bread. Put it in the tabletop oven underneath the broiler. And as I was looking around to see, this stuff really just disintegrated, especially after you get the big chunks out. So you had all this good jus left. So, in classic Al's #1 Italian beef in Chicago style, I tried to get a dip in there. Didn't quite get it all the way in there, but enough to prove the point. And there you have it. Man, was that tasty. And of course, washed it down with another tall boy of PBR. Hey, I'm back. So, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Cooking with Pabst Blue Ribbon. This is Chef Oak saying so long. If you like what you saw today, give me a like. Maybe I'll do another one of these. Take care, everybody. PBR me, ASAP.